Hey everyone, hope you can see. It's getting kind of dark, but anyway, I did sew on one ear and one tooth to make this a little bit quicker for you so that you can get this done before it gets dark. So we are sewing the last tooth and the last ear. So for you, you can just go and, rewind it if you need to, or replay it actually, sorry, and do the other parts. So I also cut some gray that I found, some more gray. It's different, but it'll have to do. And because it's just the tassels, I figured it would be okay. So you're just attaching this right at the pink, where the pink joins the gray. There's the other one on there. You see what I'm saying? So it's just above the pink on the inside. And you're going to sew it in. Try not to grab the flap, so maybe on this side, because then it'll kind of buckle. So maybe if you want to put your finger in the middle of where that is, you can have an easier time of not sewing it together. And hopefully I will have enough time to do the tassel in this video. And then your hat is complete. So, pull it through, and then just flip it up to make sure it's the way you like it. Yeah, they can. Okay, that's a good one. And then I'm just going to knot it. Just going to knot it, so you do a little knot, and then I just put it up through the middle part of the circle to tie in my end, or I guess hide the end. And oh goodness, lost my scissors. And snip that one. So there you go. There's the two teeth. Okay, there you're done. So now we're going to sew on the ear. And I kind of put it a little bit off the center, as you can see. So it's kind of more towards the front of your head when you put it on. Okay? So I'm just going to try and even it to this side. Yeah, that should be easy. So again, you're just threading your needle. As I said before, you can thread your needle whatever way you feel comfortable. I even have some needle threaders, but I tend not to use them. So we're just sewing on this side. Couple of stitches on the front, and then I like to turn it around and sew in the back a few stitches as well. Just I find it helps the ears stand up better. So I think that one was in the way. A few stitches in the back. And then I go around to the front once more. Flip my project around. So now I'm sewing in the front again. And I just do one more here, and then I go through. So or the inside, sorry. Go through to the inside and make a little knot. And then tie in my tail. Sew in my tail. And snip that off. And look, folks! Your hippo hat is almost complete. Now we're just doing the tassels. So this is what I do. I take the length of string that I want my tassel. So I have 2 gray, 2 white, 2 pink. Okay? I have it folded in half. Alright? And you take your crochet hook, just because it makes it easier. Where is my crochet hook? In another hat. Already started. Okay, and you're going to guess where the middle is. So I say about there. On your ear flap. Okay, sorry. I should have said that. So that's your ear flap. Okay? And you're going to go around the middle. Poke it through. Alright? And you take the loops where your half mark is and just, sorry. Yeah, I'm confusing myself here because I'm doing it on camera and trying to watch up there. So you loop them over and just pull all of them through. So hopefully you can get it. If you don't do it on the first try, just try again. And then just pull all of those through. So you might have to make your loop really big because obviously you've got a ton of strings there. And you're just going to keep trying. And eventually it'll work itself through. There's one caught. Nope, still one caught. There we go. Oh! And you see how nice and neat that is? I've tried it before where, you know, I made the braid first and tied it on. So that's the outside of your hat. And you have this nice, neat part for the top of your braid. So now if you need to secure it, it's up to you whether you want to separate the colors. I like to have the colors separated, so I'm doing 4 strands of gray, 4 strands of white, and 4 strands of pink. Now if you don't know how to do a braid, I'm sure you can find a video on here that would be a little bit better than what I'm showing you here. So I will show you though, just in case you don't know how. So you have your 3 strands for your braid. And you have them separated. The pink, unfortunately, you can't see very well against the pink fabric. But what you do, let me fix that pink string. Because it's over top over the white. I don't like it. There we go. At least it looks neat at the top. Okay, so I do underneath braids. I don't know how you people do them, but some people do them over, some people do them under. So you go right, under the middle, left, under the middle. So it's basically just that. Okay? And you keep going and keep going until you reach the end. Now you want it tight. Okay, I'm showing it loose here just for the tutorial. So what you would do, if you want it tight, is you just hold it up near where you're actually doing it. So you're going underneath, the middle, with each one. Okay? Sorry. Again, it's just basic braiding. Okay? And you're going to do that all the way until you want the length, and then you're just going to tie a knot in it, and your hat is complete. So that's it, folks. Thank you for joining my very first tutorial. You guys rock. And please, if you can, post a video response with your hippo hat. Congratulations if you made it. I love you guys. Take care. Happy crocheting.